What's up, guys? It's another episode of Pre-Fishing with Rock Creek Outdoors. That's the name I chose for right now. Because we're not fishing right now. Pre-fishing. So before fishing. Let me know if you got another name that's better than that. I've tossed around a few, and I don't know. That was the one I came up with for now. But yeah, I went fishing 2 days ago. Crappie fishing with my grandpa. We caught 3. Didn't get any video because it poured rain on us. Like, at first it was a light rain, and then the bottom fell out. We caught 3 crappie and a small bass before we had to go. I think we were there for like maybe 2 hours. But I caught 1 decent crappie, my biggest one yet. You can see a picture of that on my Instagram, Rock Creek Outdoors. And yeah, we drove back to the launch soaking wet, and I went straight home and changed. Didn't even fillet the fish till later because it was still raining, and I usually fillet mine outside. But I got those filleted up. They're in the freezer. I need to do a cooking episode with them. I recorded filleting them, so I may go ahead and record cooking them and put that together. But I got a new microphone. It's a EM3 EMB Professional. It's a studio recording mic. I got 2 of them, and I'll be doing for the podcast. And I'm going to be doing this podcast. And me and my friend are supposed to be doing another podcast later on. I'll let y'all know about that as it develops. But I got my shed set up now. It's drywalled with some insulation, and got an air conditioner in here, my drums, my guitars, a turtle tank. I just got a turtle, and my keyboard, and I made a loft for some storage. But my mic keeps cutting out. Apparently this adapter I bought doesn't work very good. It's connected to my phone right now because I don't have a good camera. I need to get me a good DSLR camera for recording. I use GoPro for mainly right now, especially fishing. And I had a camera for deer season, and I shot a deer on camera, and my lens cover was on, so nobody got to see that. But I do post a lot of deer stuff on Instagram, like photos, and I'll go over trail cam photos this year too on camera and stuff. But I'll be doing a lot of stuff in here. I want to do some more drum covers. I used to do that a lot, but I ain't done that in a while because I haven't had my drums since I moved. They've been at my parents' house, and but I got a shed and all that just for all this. But back to fishing. Hopefully I'm going one day this week. Hopefully soon. I'm off for the rest of this week, and it's looking like I'm gonna be off next week too. That's what the rumor is. I don't know, but been off, yeah, probably 7 weeks out of the past 3 months, 2.5 months. It's crazy, this coronavirus, which I think it's a bunch of bullcrap at this point, because it's not that bad compared to other things, unless you're in New York or California, but I won't get on that subject. But yeah, my dad's getting a new boat. It should be here next week or the week after, hopefully next week. He's getting a Nitro with a 154 stroke. I believe it's the 18 or 19 foot. That'll be nice. I told him I'll probably be fishing on his boat more than mine. Be like, I told him I'd break it in for him if he had to work, but I ain't gonna do that. But it'd be my luck I break something, and that wouldn't be too good. But I'm gonna get me a new boat. I don't know what kind. It'll probably be next year. Probably get a used one, a couple $1,000, just something bigger than what I have now. I got a 93 Skeeter 16 foot with a 60 or a 90. I can't even remember. I think it's a 90. Hits about 42 miles an hour when you get it trimmed up good on a calm day. But I want to get something bigger, something 18 feet probably. Just something I got more room for me and whoever I take with me. And I take my dog a lot. I took him one day But I forgot my GoPros at home, so I didn't record that. But I only caught one fish. We were out there for 2 or 3 hours just getting him acclimated to the boat. And he did good. He's a chocolate lab. Probably 2 months old now, maybe almost 3 months. Pain in the butt. Uses the bathroom everywhere. He's an inside dog, so it's a mess. But he's going to be my fishing partner sometimes, I guess, when nobody else wants to go. And I'm going to try and train him for duck season. I've been duck hunting once, and it was super fun. Didn't kill anything. I shot at some. We hit one, but we never did. The dog didn't find it. It sank to the bottom, I guess. But hopefully do some duck hunting this year, deer hunting. I'd like to do some bird hunting of some sort. I don't know, like dove or quail. There's not many places unless you got your own farm to do that on. I mean, you can do it in public land, but I don't know. That'd be hard to find on public land. But I need to go fishing some different places. We went to Pickwick, and I think I put those, like that 1-2 fish in a video. I just compiled a bunch of videos where I caught one fish and together. Didn't catch. I haven't caught a bass at Pickwick ever. I hooked a big spot and it broke the hook off my crankbait, which was a terrible experience. I was so mad at Strike King that day, but I mean, I don't know. It could have been my fault. But the hook came straight out, like the eye came straight out of the crankbait. And it was a big spot too, probably 3 or 4 pounds. I got it up to the boat and it came off, but been going up there trying to catch smallmouth. My dad's caught some with me, and I just didn't catch anything that day. I just got bad luck there. Twice I've been, the motor won't crank on the boat. Well, the time before last, the water was moving like 50 miles an hour. I couldn't even troll. And this past time, my dad caught one largemouth, a small one, and I caught a gizzard shad on a topwater at that. But had like another bite. It probably was another shad, or not a gizzard shad, but a skipjack. But I think it was like 2 pounds almost. I think I'm done with Pickwick till November. The last time we went up there and caught some, so I need to go hit Gunnersville up. I still ain't been to Wilson or Wheeler. I want to go to them, see how they are. You know, I've been to Smith Lake, Gunnersville, Warrior River, Lock 17, Neely, Henry, Pickwick, Gunnersville. I think I already said those. I thought there was one more I went to. Bibb County Lake, that's where I caught my big one. But I've hit a few up. Everything's like 2 hours away, so I usually just hit Smith Lake or the river. Which last time I went to the river was with my grandpa fishing. Before that, it had been like 2 years, or a year and a half. But I need to go back up there. I ain't been in a while, like for bass anyways. But the water, it just rains so much, you know. They let all that water out of Smith Lake, and it floods the river real bad, muddies it up. So that's why I go to Smith usually. If I go up there, it'll be more night fishing until summertime. I catch them in the summer up there. I don't know what it is, but in between spawn and summertime, I suck it up. I can't catch nothing. But let's see here. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. What fishing stuff. Next time I'll be more prepared. I wasn't prepared today. I ain't gonna lie. I've been playing Call of Duty a lot. But especially with all this rain, Call of Duty and watching Netflix. And what else can you do during a quarantine? Well, I've been working on the shed. I guess I could show you guys this. But yeah, I guess I'll show you guys my place over here. Got my drums, keyboard, guitar, my other drums. I'm selling those. Guitar, bass, my table, my turtle tank. Let's see.